right, Rebekah, can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to be a female pitmaster in the male-dominated field of barbecue?
Well, I cook with my husband, and people think he's the ringleader, the front man, and everything, but I'm the one who does the injections and seasons and put it in the box. And most of the time, I'm the one who runs the smoker while he's out socializing. So, people think it's all him when really it takes a woman to lead it all.
So you,
You
you
got to
give
have
it
that,
that feminine touch?
yeah. Keep the
Awesome.
details, the precision. If he was in charge of it, we may turn it in on time. We may not. So you've got to have somebody that's going to keep it going.
So it sounds like you and your husband are kind of opposites when it comes to your barbecue technique. Is he a good assistant? Does he listen to your directions, or do you guys argue ever in the pit?
We do really well together. I mean, we both have our different opinions, but we argue once in a while. But we usually, we work it out. We're both, we can get along.
You can get along as long for the sake of barbecue.
Yeah,
And can you tell me what's your husband's name actually?
Walt.
Walt. Okay. Fantastic. And then can you tell me a little bit about your pit? Like what kind of smoker are you using? What do you usually bring to a competition with you?
We have a Jambo pit. It's Tennessee orange. And we usually pull it behind an MCI bus. That's what we stay in, like a motor coach. Um, that's about it. The bus and the smoker.
Awesome.
Yep.
So fantastic. Let me Sorry, my questions. Can you tell me like your three most proud barbecue moments, like awards that you won, or just something that you cooked that you thought was really stellar?
Um, I guess our first place, the first time we ever got a first place meet, that was pretty neat. We were in Salisbury, North Carolina, the first year. We got first place pork. Um, And then our first grand, of course, it was at a Sam's Club. And we both just thought, we got a few calls, but other people had gotten more. And we thought, oh, we're not going to get it. We didn't get a top five. They called fifth, fourth, and third. And we were turning around to leave. And they called us as grand. So we were shocked with that. But I think probably the best was Try-On this year. And of course, I liked it the best because I actually ran the smoker. He was off doing his own thing, and I was the one who was doing every little thing. And we got two first place meets, a fifth place, and a 12th place. And then to beat 97 teams, it was just, it was in shock for
That's
our
amazing.
second grand.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you tell me what's your specialty?
Um, Probably brisket. Just making sure it's cooked to the right temperature. It seems like when he cooks brisket, he can't get it done when he needs to get it done, can't get it to the right temperature. But I can always get it real tender, and right at 204 where we want it.
Awesome. All right, so I